part 2 of episode 34 of Top Rope Reality right here on YouTube. And let's get started with our indie report, which should be really our...
This is the biggest wrestling YouTube show that nobody watches.
That's true.
Just want to let you know that.
The big PP3 Memorial Show. And what a show it was. Now, the DVD ain't out yet, so we can't give away too much.
That's right, but we could probably go over a little bit of the card. Not the matches, not the winners.
We can go over who? The card. Yes, we can go over the card.
We'll go over the card. The full
and we will give away what they have already gave away.
That's true. So, we want to talk about our experience. We got to go hang out with some of the wrestlers. We got to see what was going on. We got to see up close and personal Rosie, former WWE superstar.
Yes. That
was an experience. We got to see his father, Sika, which is also Roman Reigns' father. That was very fun.
That's the second time we've seen Sika.
Second time, yes. The other time, he was unannounced out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. So, first match. One of the top matches.
Do not go. This is not the order.
This is not the order. This is some of the top matches. California Kid took on Chuck Diamond. Also in the Invitational Cruiserweight Tournament, Cameron Kay took on Lucha Lacora. Very good match.
Yes, and since if you've watched the if you watched the main event they put up there, then you know that Lucha has gone to the finals.
That's true.
And if you haven't watched it, get over there and watch it.
Go watch it, exactly. Suicidal Soldier took on Zane Stevens.
Those dirty professionals.
Yes. Exactly.
Finish up.
Oh, I thought you were about to say something.
No, saying about the dirty professionals.
Right, Brian Cage.
Why are they dirty professionals?
Why are they dirty professionals?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, did they really get their hands dirty?
They did.
Oh, okay. Then Brian Cage took on Antonio Garza.
Why didn't you gonna say who won between Suicide Soldier?
I was letting you were pulling out the wins on the tournament, so I was just throwing the names out there and letting
Soldier won by disqualification.
DQ because of overstreet.
Part of the professionals.
That's
the dirty professionals.
Dirty professionals. Brian Cage took on Antonio Garza.
Sorry, folks, his first day here.
Antonio Garza. Who won?
Brian Cage.
Exactly. Scotty Reyes took on Santos.
And Santos did not win.
Amen. The perfect.
Which set up for the fight, the big TLC match.
That's true. That's true.
Was Lucha, Soldier, Cage, and Scotty Reyes.
Good man. I mean, I'm telling you, action non-stop in that Fatal 4-Way.
If you love seeing bodies crash through tables, watch it.
Yes. And through ladder. I'm talking about you throw somebody else through a ladder, and then the ladder comes back and hits you in the back of the head.
Concussion time!
Exactly.
Call the police, ambulance.
Exactly.
Ambulance.
We already know that DJ Pringle was going to be in action. That was quite interesting. You need to see the DVD for that one.
Yes.
To see what went on for that. And we also had an added match at the very beginning of the show. We had DDG and Aaron Banks take on Darius Kane and Seeger. It was kind of like a impromptu added match. Yeah. So that was quite interesting. That was the opening match. But all in all, a great event.
Yes.
Wonderful event. And, I mean...
And on timing... About 3.5 hours.
Yes, they did great on their timing.
Time was perfect. It was rolling along. It wasn't not many dead spots, nor like any other normal wrestling show.
Right.
So I mean, it was action.
I've been to Raw and SmackDown taping, and they're dead spots. They got
to advertise everything.
Exactly.
Buy the Snickers. Buy this DVD.
Exactly.
Buy the network. Buy this sandwich. Buy this shirt. If you don't buy this shirt, buy two of John Cena's shirts. So I'll get out in a minute.
Exactly. So we want to go over what's coming up, what's happening December the 14th.
Won't be here very long. December 14th.
Exactly. It will be Combat Sport Pro's next event, and I believe it's being called the Royal Four.
I think so too.
The Royal Four.
We're going to go with that.
Their special guest will be WWE Hall of Famer Bullet Bob Armstrong, as well as former Intercontinental Champion Carlito. Plus, Tessa Blanchard and Jackson James will be in action. Matches already announced.
Yes, they had. I mean, doing this show, they were setting up for the next show.
They set up for some stuff.
Perfect. Perfect. Do it. That's why you do it.
Exactly.
You don't leave people in the dark.
Exactly. But They've got some stuff coming up. It's pretty cool things going on. They announced that Carlito will be in action.
Yes.
It's not just going to be there for signing autographs.
No, he will be in action. You have to see that.
Yes. Tessa Blanchard will be in a woman's match. We do not know who her opponent is. And also there's an interesting match. It's called the Royal 4 match. It's a unique battle royal that can only be seen in Combat Sport Pro. 4 men start in this battle royal. 4 men.
There's 20 men all
There's
together.
20 men. A new wrestler enters every 90 seconds with over-the-top rope eliminations. When it's down to the last 4 wrestlers, it becomes pin, submission, or elimination, and the last wrestler left gets a future Combat Pro Championship shot. Some of the names already signed. They've already started announcing these people.
Now, see, they're asking, going, wait a minute now. Championship spot.
Championship.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, at this show we went to, they named a new champion.
They did.
The first.
And if you watch
champion.
the main event that's online right now, go check it out.
You know who the first champion
is. It
is.
was not just for the Percy Pringle III Memorial Trophy.
No.
They also made it for the championship title belts. And whoever wins this battle royal will become a contender for that championship.
Yes. Now, the funny thing about the championship is one man won it, but another man left with it.
That's true.
Watch the video. If you haven't watched it, go see the video.
That's true. Also, Ryan Ocean will be in the match. Nathan Beast will be in the battle royal. Mr. Sleaze, and he looks quite sleazy. He does.
He fits his name then, doesn't
That's
he?
true. And Jackson James, those 4 have already been determined to be in the Royal 4 match, with probably more names to be announced in the coming weeks.
Yes.
So very interesting there. We don't want to go give away everything because they haven't announced it all on their Facebook page yet. But I will say this. If you want to go see great action, go to Milton, Florida at the Milton Community Center. A great event, and I'm just thinking that every event after that one is just going to build on top of each other and be better and better.
For a new company, a new upstart company, they started off on the right foot.
They truly did.
So
They truly did, and I'm very excited about what's coming up very soon with that company. I mean, they've got a lot of things going on, and we want to announce that they will have DVDs for sale. And you can actually go right now to their brand new website, if I can find it, combatprowrestling.com. Check it out, combatprowrestling.com, and pre-order the Percy Pringle III Memorial DVD from Combat Sport Pro. That DVD is well worth the money. Go check out the website and check out what you can get off of that website, and you can see the stuff that's being announced on their Facebook page. You can see everything coming up, and in fact they're going to be at the Pensacola Pop Expo as well. They're going to be representing the company there with Bullet Bob Armstrong and his son.
is that coming up? Was it this past Saturday?
No, it's the 15th.
15th.
The 15th, it'll be Bullet Bob Armstrong and his son, Road Dogg Jesse James, and the 2 of them will be there. You'll be okay. The 2 of them,
Choking up a little bit.
I hear you. The 2 of them will be there signing autographs, and you can enter to win a free copy of the Percy Pringle III DVD, and the 2 of them will sign the winning copy.
I think you purchased tickets too.
You can purchase tickets at the Pensacola Pop Expo, as well as their website, combatprowrestling.com, through ticketleap.com as well. So, very interesting things coming up for them.
Oh, yes, they started out right.
They really did. They just jumped right into it. I mean, they really built up their next show. They didn't just say, okay, well, people will come back next time. No, they wanted you to come back, so they told you what was going on. But we also want to go over the Global Force Wrestling.
Another upstart company.
Yes.
But from a guy who's been around a long time.
Yes. It's actually the Tokyo Dome show.
They are going to be in the Tokyo Dome?
Yes.
It's going to be 4 hours.
Wow.
The pay-per-view is going to be 4 hours.
But it's usually a Japanese pay-per-view. But Global Force Wrestling, presented to you by the Jarretts, will be presented on American pay-per-view for the first time.
But you only don't get Global Force Wrestling.
Right.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
And
Ring of Honor.
Yes.
Yes. All 3 on the same card.
Yes, the new IWGP Heavyweight Champion Tahashi will be taking on Okada. AJ Styles will taking on Naito.
Yeah.
The Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships will be on the line with Red Dragon, who just won the belt. Won the belt, taking on Time Splitters, who they beat the belts for, as well as the Young Bucks, and I believe that's Kozlov and Rocky Romero.
I think you're right. Yes, sir.
Then the Heavyweight Tag Team Championships was Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows of the Bullet Club, taking on To Be Announced.
Did you say bully? Oh, well, you said to be announced.
To be
Oh, I
announced.
thought you said bully.
Interesting, isn't it?
It is. To be announced. I wonder who that could be.
And then the Junior Heavyweight Championship
3D.
is some... I don't even know how to say that.
Rasuki Tagatuchi. Yeah.
Tagatuchi.
Hey,
Taking on...
we kill these names.
We do. But he's going to be taking on Kenny Omega.
So you give me the Rakuki, then you
Yes,
take Kenny Omega?
Well, I took all the other Japanese
Why you
names.
just run on my lines? I
took
all
all the
like
other-
this.
I took all the other names.
People think I'm choking.
That's true.
Because
Also, the Ring of Honor World Championship will be on the line, and it's to be announced.
They haven't decided yet.
But the champion right now is one of the Briscoes, right?
Yes, it is.
Which one is it? Mark or Jay?
I think it's Jay.
You think it's Jay? All right.
Probably Mark.
And then whatever this weird name is, Never Open Weight Championship. Weird. And it'll be Aisha versus Maccabi.
You took Aisha?
I took Aisha.
Instead of Tomomohara?
Tomamahara.
You gotta run over real quick.
Tomahara Aisha taking on Maccabi. Something like that. And then their other match will be a submission RKO only.
I want you to say it in this. It makes it more entertaining.
Manrua Suzuki taking on Kazuhushi Sakuraba.
There you go.
Sakuraba.
Okay, we'll take that.
Rumored matches. The Great Muda. Why does he have to say Kajak?
That's his name.
It's the Great Muda, people.
It's the Great Muda.
Taking on Jushin Thunder Liger.
Well, look at the other one. Which they went back this to me. It's not the name, so.
And Jeff Jarrett, of course, is going to be on his own pay-per-view.
No, I'm just talking about who he's taking on. Why do you use this other Japanese name?
I don't know. Combine it together, I guess they could take. They could do that.
They could do that.
It's just one full word.
Yeah.
Yoshi Tatsu. But I'm pretty excited about that. I am pretty excited about this pay-per-view. Never before has the Tokyo Dome show been available on American pay-per-view.
No.
That is awesome.
All this work, all these 8-10 months, how long he's been doing it, it's paid off.
Interesting that it's a New Japan pay-per-view, right? But interesting, Great Muda.
Kingdom 9, I think it is, or World Kingdom 9.
Very interesting that he is a part of it. Great Muda's a part of it. When Great Muda runs Wrestle 1, and then they edited out what Bully Ray and Devon were saying about the New Japan. But how interesting
the only
is that?
The only reason they say that Muda and Jushin Liger may be because when Jushin Liger was doing a promo,
right,
he brought up Great Muda's name.
Did rumor.
So that may be why they're having a match. And they may not.
Well, that would be interesting if he's at that match, but yet he runs Wrestle 1. Very interesting.
Maybe some Wrestle 1 people will be on there.
I don't know.
Maybe some TNA people will be on there for so with.
Very interesting.
Maybe that's what they're trying to do. We got WWE here, and then Global Force is everybody else under one umbrella.
I mean, that's kind of what they did with the NWA back in the day. You had a bunch of different promotions under the same umbrella.
Everybody under Global Force. You have New Japan, you have Wrestle 1, TNA, Ring of Honor, all under one umbrella, taking on the almighty Vince McMahon.
That would be pretty neat. You'd have some really big cards. I'm telling you, like huge names taking on each other.
Oh, yes.
That would be great. Because they could do their own individual shows, and then Global Force once a month could do big events.
Yeah.
Or even every 3 months.
That's right.
You know?
Never know.
That would be neat, but you know, it writes itself, but we ain't in charge.
And that would give Vince some competition. Maybe he'll get his head of his ass and let's start doing what's right. Stop jamming John Cena down my throat.
That's right.
Woo! That was close.
Choked on it, did you?
Almost got a little shoe.
A little shoe, I hear.
Okay. Well, that's it, folks.
Nikes. Look at his shoes.
He should be wrestling. We should be wearing wrestling boots.
I know one day he's gonna roll his ankle. I'm gonna laugh.
Me too. Well, it'll take him 2 hours to get back. So
That's true.
all right, folks.
Pump the shoes up. Come look.
Take some HGH. Michael's
That's right.
fine. Still.
I'm
Beat it with a
okay.
hammer. Okay.
Right. So, this has been our indie report for Top Rope Reality on YouTube. The biggest wrestling YouTube show ever and never gets watched. Thank you for watching!
Who's out there? We're back, folks, for part 3.
Hello. Hello.
Your favorite part?
Hello.
My favorite part.
I'm looking
We know Sting, Dolph's, Discovery, who walks away, this guy,
And yes,
and the ref, and our champion.
that's right.
And the dog, and the cat, and Pedro.
It's true.
And your favorite part? We know it's your favorite part.
It's true.
It's countdowns.
It is countdowns.
It's part 3,
It's coming.
and it's up next.
It's coming for you.
Right here.
We're coming for you.
Countdown on Top Rope Reality.
Hello. Hello. Hello.